Hello everybody, it's Calxiyn and Hunter here. Today, we are reacting to RWBY, episode 9, I think. Okay. So, today we're gonna be quickly discussing our theories or ideas from the week, you could say. But if you guys enjoy this video, remember to subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to get our reactions early. Join our Discord server, come talk about RWBY with us. So, we are gonna be talking about some ideas, okay? If the Aesops are going to all die, they need to die soon. That's number one, okay? So we've had sort of theories that they are going to get Levi squatted. Yeah. And if you guys have never watched Attack on Titan, basically that means they're all going to die but Clover. But I also have sort of been thinking, like, what if they do the reverse? What if everybody lives except for Clover? Because that's also a trope, right? Like the leader sacrificing himself.
Sure.
For the rest. And so Arnold made a tweet last night, and I feel like this was a really good point. And so part of it was there are 4 kingdoms, there are 4 relics, there are 4 maidens, but there are 5 Aesops. So I feel like that just one of them may get picked off. And for the maximum emotional capacity, does that not need to be Clover?
I mean, certainly we've mentioned before that them being a team of 5 seems very odd in a very 4-centric show.
Yeah. And so, doesn't one of them, because it's either really, realistically, put the traitor theory aside, right? It's either, if they're gonna do something like that, it has to be Marrow, or it has to be Clover, because no one else has gotten as much screen time as either of them. So if one of them is gonna die instead of all 4 dying like we sort of thought before, and Clover being the lone survivor, Clover is gonna get yeeted into the stratosphere. Thank you. Good night.
If they were going to try to trick people and have it be someone that didn't get a lot of screen time, my guess would be Harriet. Just because of her kind of attitude of like, I'm not friends with these guys.
I'm not friends with them. So yeah, that's definitely a good guess. Another thing is, like, I've talked about this before, like making characters as cute as possible to get them hurt. Like, I feel like people have an immediate attachment to Elm, so that would also be good. But to be honest, I feel like it's either going to be the 4 of them dying, Clover living, or Clover dying and the rest of them living. Like, there's not really any in between with that, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll find out. Cinder and Neo. So we have been like, listen, all right?
You're rooting for someone to return.
Neo and Cinder are not gonna show up until the finale. That's what everyone's been saying. But this would be the perfect time to sneak into the city, okay? Among all the chaos. And I know we've said that a couple times now. Like, they had a couple perfect opportunities, let's be honest, right? They had sort of, you know, they had the riots and all that stuff that was going on. But now this is gonna be like the giant one, okay? Because there's Grimm coming, and there's like the riot in the streets and the fire. Like, they can sneak in. So if we are going to see Cinder and Neo, it is going to be in the next couple episodes, okay?
Or it's my idea that they'll have an episode where it's like they were here all along and they're always in the background.
I like that. I really like, not the penguins, just that they've always sort of been here. I like that idea. But no penguins.
Right when
Forget about the penguins.
Right when Watts and Tyrion's plan is about to go off, something bad happens. They're like, "Who is that?" And then it was like, "It was us all along." And then next episode is them, like, you know, it's like a big montage where they learn how to be friends and also topple down a city.
Anyway, so yeah, those are the 2 ideas I have right now. Obviously, we've done other theories this week. The city is freezing to death. I would like someone to, you know, tell the truth to Ironwood, because in the description it says something along those lines. I don't remember exactly, but it's like, will you tell the truth or will someone tell it for you? And so that's also like, a photo that's the description of Oscar. I feel like that could be a red herring, because obviously we've been rooting for Oscar to do, like, you know, sort of not follow in Ozpin's footsteps in terms of hiding things, but follow in Ozpin's footsteps in terms of being the leader. And we talked about how we sort of took RWBY took the choice away from him for him to decide if he wanted to tell Ironwood the truth and all of that stuff. And he is supposed to be the next Ozpin. And so it's up to him to sort of forge that path, not RWBY. And we kind of talk about, like, conflict there. But
the show is also called RWBY and not Oscar.
I think if anyone's gonna tell Ironwood the truth, it would actually be Robin, because Robin has the truth semblance, right? And so I feel like that she, if anyone, would do it. And so Oscar is a red herring for the picture, like for the thumbnail, and maybe Oscar won't tell him. But if Oscar does tell him, I will be happy. I will be very impressed if Oscar decides that he will tell Ironwood. So I think that that's it. I think that that covers everything. Again, we've had other theories this season.
We might not actually finally see a riot this time.
Yeah, actually.
Instead of it being like, oh, everything went terrible off screen.
And we're gonna see Maria and Pietro, hopefully, in this episode, because, you know, they're in, like, they were in the teaser, but, like, when's the last time we've seen them?
When's the last time we saw Maria?
I know, that's what I'm saying. When's
Yeah.
the last time
Talk about a
we've seen
significant
Maria?
drop in character relevance.
But yeah. So, we are gonna start our reaction now. Just a quick thing, okay, so I got my new computer. Thank God, it's been like a month, but bear with us, okay? Because, like, there's gonna be some, like, quality settings, sort of issues, stuff like that, and so please bear with us as we work out all the kinks. That's the last thing that I wanted to say. Let's go!
And we're back!
Alright, okay.
After Christmas hiatus.
Yes. I was feeling very pink today, and I also wanted to try and use my powers to summon Neo, because it worked with Penny. I did wear my Neo wig a second time when I wanted her to show up, but she didn't. So, you know, it's like hit or miss, my prophetical magic? Prophetic magic?
Yeah.
Semblance? Whatever you guys call it. You guys are like, Cal, like, stop posting about your RWBY dreams on Twitter. I'm getting really scared. Because, I don't know, this is not going to be relevant for this season at all, but I had a dream that, like, Team RWBY was on a boat going to Vacuo, and so was Hazel, Emerald, and Mercury, because they were trying to escape, but their boat had a hole in it, and I guess everyone else was like, oh, well, fuck, they tried to kill us, let's just, let them drown, I guess, and Weiss was like, no, we must save them, which is weird, because that's more of a RWBY thing, but anyway, that was my dream.
If I was trying to escape Salem, I wouldn't escape to the place he was gonna hit next.
Yeah, that's true.
I would, like, go back to Mistral.
I've always, like, thought that it was Velvet. Who the fuck? Emerald.
There we go. Totally different character.
It hasn't been that long, guys. It's only been a 2-week hiatus. I guess because of the Team Coffee book, right? I just, like, I'm all confused. I'm so sorry. I love how you're shaking your head. You're just like, it's gonna be one of those videos.
I rewatched, like, volume 5 over the hiatus.
I know. I'm not
and
that confused,
not
okay?
that confused.
Like, I know. I'm sorry.
Let's all shame Kaylin now. Alright, what's this nonsense?
Hello?
Oh no.
I think this is just gonna be the teaser clip that we saw. Maybe.
Oh, it's a winter wonderland.
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
Cold.
They wouldn't just turn the heat off. Would they?
Oh, would they? Oh dear. Oh wait, is that wait, that was Atlas. I thought it was like, did Amity Calxiyn go up? No, that was
Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Oh boy.
Which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We are supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended.
What people intend and what they do aren't always the same.
Hello,
gentlemen.
I'm the bad news bunny.
That's
giving
kinda
you
true,
bad
though.
news.
For how long? My authorization? Check it again.
Oh! He doesn't want to do it! He doesn't
Yes,
doing?
agree with everything. Everything that was just said. No further questions.
I'm not quite done yet.
Oh.
You're
So
afraid
he's
of
getting-
something, General.
he's getting
Hold on. So Jacques doesn't want the heating to go off, question mark? Because he's like, the heating's off? On my authorization? I didn't do that shit. So Watts is like double dipping. Watts is pulling the Uno reverse card.
Double dipping.
You know what I mean?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Double
Miss Hill.
betray.
I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon. Another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test.
No!
You're all aware of my semblance.
Oh, they all know.
Let's settle it here and now,
Oh, God.
General Ironwood.
Hold on.
Here and now.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been framing Ironwood, who rigged the election.
Oh my God!
And my
Go!
father does too. He's been
Oh!
working with him.
Whoa!
Joe Watts?
Oh, there's what?
Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
Paladin incident?
What is this?
He did not. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day.
Oh, I'm sweating! I've never seen a RWBY character sweat like that before.
Damn votes for this council seat.
Oh, he
What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too?
So fucked. Oh
What did you have in mind? James Ironwood never recognized my genius.
Oh.
For everything I gave him, he still disgraced me.
Oh,
I simply wish to return the favor. What's in it for me? A seat on the council. All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network.
Oh, Winter in that dirty look. Oh,
waking nightmare. And I will guarantee you victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push, if you will.
Oh!
I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
Evil laugh.
That is... I can explain that. That isn't real.
Jacques, take your seat.
Is he not gonna get arrested?
Is he running
sis?
away?
Where do you plan on going?
Okay.
Oh.
Weiss.
Weiss.
You're under arrest.
Oh, shit!
Can I do that?
Can I do that?
Oh my god, Hunter, this is the best!
Can I do that? I love that.
She can do that!
Is he not worried he's gonna die too?
Killed the heat on purpose!
They'll do anything to control us.
These guys again? Oh
The situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
no. It's really chilly. I
Tyrion?
forgot to pack a jumper.
Hello, Tyrion. Nice to see you, buddy.
Is it nice?
I love this!
He's in the
I knew
timeout
you'd stoop
corner
low to
now.
get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No.
We have your
Quite simple,
confession
really.
on
Now that I know Arthur Watts
Oh,
is
that's
Daddy
interesting.
Schnee.
with a madman like
Not
Tyrion
that Daddy
Callows,
Schnee, like
it would be
Granddaddy
easy
Schnee.
for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job.
Oh, poor Penny.
All while stealing an election. And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
Oh, no.
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques Schnee must be tried.
Yeah!
Not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations.
Accessory to terrorism,
I only
like,
intended to
guys.
win the election. I had nothing to do with
Oh, fuck.
What else will he be able to do with the access Jacques given him?
With enough time, whatever he wants.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Wait,
Emergency
what do you
alert.
mean the heat has gone off?
You have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth and get the
Okay.
heating grid up and running again.
He can't.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Without heat down there, people are going to die.
General Ironwood,
Oh boy.
how bad is it?
He's using Jacques'
Bad!
credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No. The secret is safe. For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his
he's
access?
just talking to
People
himself.
are like, who is
He's
she?
already starting to lock us out.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone. How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working
She's
so
figuring
hard
it
to
out.
hide the Amity communications tower from them?
She's figuring it out.
You know?
Oh, no.
What a disaster! So Robin did tell him the truth, kind of, in a sense.
Now,
Well, Robin told him his own truth, I guess, like what he was hiding. And so this is the teaser clip that we saw. Fuck Hunter! Fuck! This episode is so... Oh my god, this episode's so good, sis.
Oh, it's happening.
I'm sweating. I'm so worried.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
that's
okay, so we've seen this before. This was in
that's a bad part.
Atlas Manta Team Delta beginning.
Oh!
I would have thought that this would have been in the first part of the episode.
Well, it makes sense now.
Yeah,
like
it
seeing
makes a
it
lot
all.
more sense now.
I saw an airplane slowing down and I was like, Neo, but then I remember we saw this already.
Imagine they add the Neo thing after.
Oh boy.
Shoot your guns! Okay. Wait, are those the... No,
I
they're not
used to think you were hiding something to protect yourself. But I can tell there's something much bigger going on here.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now I think it's to protect something else.
Why are you smiling?
Yeah, Ruby, why are you
Even all of
smiling?
Remnant. And you're afraid of what might happen if you tell the truth.
General.
Is anyone going to be like,
Grim are all
and
over
who
Mantle.
is she?
The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grim in the city without risking casualties.
This
It's a nightmare.
is what I was afraid would happen.
Sir, we need ground support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If
Well,
it's completely
do
overrun,
both.
it's not
Evacuate
going to be safe anywhere.
where?
Use the
Up to
fleet.
If I
Atlas.
move the
I
fleet,
guess
then
so.
Atlas is vulnerable.
I don't know what to do.
I tried to keep the kingdom safe. And now we're losing everything.
Oh, Ironwood, no!
General,
Oh, the relic.
earlier you asked for my advice.
I wanted Ozpin's advice.
And his advice probably would
Wow!
have been to keep your
Fuck
secrets.
you!
When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan.
Oh no.
It's all falling apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
You're not alone.
Are you going to tell the
We
truth,
can do
Ruby?
this together.
No? Still not telling the truth, Ruby?
Thank you. Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's
Miss
probably
Hill,
for the best.
Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
I'll call the transport. What about Watson Tyrion?
You leave them to me.
Really?
Right now, you're needed down below.
Boy.
All right, everybody. It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
Oh, even Penny, because
What
she
she
did
said.
nothing
Let's
wrong.
make it happen, Huntsman.
Okay.
Who are you?
I
was right! I was right! That's totally Neo! I was right!
You were right, Hunter!
This is my Jen moment!
You said she was gonna disguise as one of the servants!
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
They're already here! They've been here the whole time! It needs to be her! And the green eyes from the tournament!
Oscar?
With a pink hair.
You first.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
didn't, actually.
I just.
Oh, stop being cute.
Hello?
We should tell Ironwood.
Oh, well.
What is happening?
I guess
Is
we're
this-
on the same page, huh?
This is out of nowhere. Hello?
Is this a...
Are you guys being shipping?
He's
Like,
finally
what?
choosing the truth over fear.
That's
We
good.
should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Ruby! Transport's leaving!
This isn't as much conflict as
needed
I
elsewhere.
wanted, but...
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
No,
Aw.
you don't! Neo's gonna fuck
The
you.
Rose Garden
look down
shippers
there.
must be... Marrow's just like...
Kids.
What?
Okay,
That
so...
seems a little out of nowhere, but I'll allow it for the Rose Garden shippers.
All right,
I'll
everyone.
allow it.
I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grim. Got
Great.
it?
Okay.
Aww, they hold
Okay.
a little hold hand. And John just like...
Like, I only love my sword.
And then Come on! No!
Smile.
Okay,
It's
fine.
Oh boy.
Control Grimm?
Oh no.
Lie about something like this.
Oh no.
Well,
really think
did
he'd
she not
stop her?
use the true semblance? Like, hello? Ironwood looks...
She can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
Oscar told Ironwood, not Ruby.
Yeah.
Why would Oz
He
keep
had
this
to.
from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope.
I'm kinda in the process of losing hope.
We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured
Hey,
you
there's
should
one
know
question
before you
left.
make any sacrifices.
Oh no.
Sir,
Oh no.
what are you gonna do?
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of us.
Well,
That's good to deal
He'd be
with
proud
the...
of you.
Oh.
You're bringing the hope that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
No.
You say that like you were there.
He was.
Our transports
Well,
are here.
he was.
We should move.
He's merging, I guess, in a weird
I guess, yeah, 'cause
way.
they said that, yeah.
Oscar. No more surprises, all right? I'm not sure I could take it.
Just tell him the relic has one more question too. That's
You
like
and me
the...
both.
I don't know.
Was that the Grimm?
Oh my
What?
god!
Is
Is that a dinosaur?
That
Or
looks
a
like-
giant bird?
That's like a pterodactyl! That's a pterodactyl, Grimm! What? And it just wants a hug real bad. Oh,
Vomit boy, no! Oh, John.
Oh, shit. This is a good fight scene. Oh, no. Okay, that was a kamikaze. Okay.
That was another Grimm like that.
I like how she's using her
Grab your
feet.
team
Oh.
assignments.
Everyone grab
Bro,
onto Big
it's time
Wing.
to turn into a bird! If you can manage. What? What? Good luck,
Okay,
right?
that was the wing.
Good luck.
Don't stay too long.
Yeah, thanks for the tip.
Aww! He reminds me so much of,
Try to keep up, kid.
Don't punch the
Mirio
window out.
from
That
My
was
Hero
not-
Academia.
That was not.
Bro, are you gonna tell Clover you can turn into a bird?
The fucking you're okay.
Show off.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay, that's fine too.
Oh no, what is he doing?
Whitley's all alone.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Don't touch me like that.
Oh. Oh, Willow.
Hey, you guys are finally free, okay? I know that it may not seem like a good thing right now, but your father deserved to be arrested.
I'll be reporting this rough treatment.
Neo, where are you going? What are you doing, Neo? Where are you wandering off to?
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was right! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is this the servants' quarters?
Sister security? Like, what's going on?
No, no.
Huh.
Oh no.
You're back early.
Oh no.
Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Wait, that means we've seen her speak?
No, she didn't say anything.
Didn't she say
That wasn't the girl that was like, is everything okay, Mishni? Like, that was
Okay.
another
That
random
would have been a different
lady.
person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were here the whole time! I was right.
You were right, Hunter.
What? Oh, of course the one time I'm right, you get rid of the right board.
I know.
Oh.
It's okay. You're right in our hearts. I had to use that board for my New Year's resolution. Fuck, Hunter. This episode was so good. This episode was so good. What Grimm is that? Hold on. Let's go
It
back.
has like an inner mouth growth. It doesn't have a name.
It looks like a dinosaur, yeah. So it looks like, because
Inner
remember
mouth.
how I asked, like, oh, there's a little dinosaur on the car. So are there pterodactyl Grimm?
Yeah.
Or were
Are
there
there, like,
dinosaurs
dinosaur
on Remnant?
Grimm?
So
Yeah.
now we have the answer, I guess.
Oh boy.
Fuck. And now we have to wait until next week.
Ooh.
No! Oh my god, sis. I
Oh,
can't.
no.
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
Okay, there's the Mammoth Grimm. Well,
Yeah.
maybe we get to see what their names are.
No, I don't
Come
think
on,
it's
this
there.
is what I want. God damn it.
They'll probably post it on Twitter. It's fine. We'll deal. Anyway.
Okay.